King Hezekiah was on his deathbed and he had the audacity to ask God to extend his life. No, it's time to die, baby. You going 6 feet under. This ain't no random phone call about, hey, we've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Nah, ain't no extended warranty on your life. The time is now. God has said it. Let's go. I'm coming from the book of 2 Kings, chapter 20. In those days, King Hezekiah was sick unto death. The prophet Isaiah, son of Amoz, went to him and said, this is what the Lord says. Get your house in order because you will die and not live. What? That's fascinating because like, why I need to put my house in order, Lord? If I'm about to die, ain't nothing else left for me to do. Y'all on your own. But I guess, looking back, it would be a good thing to put your house in order for your kids, for your family, if it's time to go bye-bye. Then King Hezekiah turned his face to the wall and prayed to the Lord, saying, now I don't know how close he was to the wall when he prayed, but I'm imagining it was something like this. I beseech thee, O Lord, remember now how I have walked before thee in truth and with a perfect heart. Now, whoa, hold up now. This Hezekiah, Lord, this Hezekiah you talking about. This ain't no riffraff off the street now. Now listen, Lord, he had to remind God of who he was and how faithful he was to God. Although I feel crazy saying that he had to remind God. Like, who are you to remind God of anything? And have done that which is good in thy sight. And Hezekiah wept sore. How many of y'all can say you've wept sore? I didn't even know that was a level of crying. That's next level crying when you weeping sorely. Oh my goodness. Don't come to God looking cute. Don't come to God with a smile on your face. You need to be broke, busted, and disgusted. Your whole body need to be soaking wet, drenched, because you crying before the Lord. You're trying to tug at God's heart, right? So you need to show him that you are passionate about getting this prayer answered. And hot diggity dang, it worked. The prophet Isaiah was in the middle of the courtyard, bust a U-turn, went right back up to the king's palace and said, God has heard your prayer. It worked. Here's what it said verbatim. Before Isaiah had left the middle of the court, the word of the Lord came to him. Go back and tell Hezekiah, the ruler of my people, this is what the Lord, the God of your father David says. I have heard your prayer and seen your tears. You see? He saw those tears. I will heal you. On the 3rd day from now, you will go up to the temple of the Lord. I will add 15 years to your life. See, when King Hezekiah came into power, he wasn't like all those other kings before him that worship and build false gods. He tore those false gods down and honored the Lord. That's what pleased God. That's why God extended his life for an extra 15 years, because King Hezekiah was faithful and he lived righteously before the Lord. He made the main thing the main thing. That was putting God first. Can you imagine living so righteous that God would change the trajectory of your life for your good? I mean, think about that. That motivates and inspires me. Does that not motivate you?